beginning with the radical left, George Soros-backed prosecutor Alvin Bragg of New York.
Former President Donald Trump reacted defiantly to his indictment on felony false statement charges, just hours after making his first appearance in court. He blasted the case that Manhattan DA Alvin Bragg built against him.
As it turns out, virtually everybody that has looked at this case, including rhinos and even hardcore Democrats, say there is no crime and that it should never have been brought.
One major takeaway from the indictment: Bragg claimed to have gathered new evidence.
Since that time, we've had more evidence made available to the office and opportunity to meet with additional witnesses. We have had available to the office additional evidence that was not in the office's possession prior to my time here.
Another takeaway was how weak legal experts and political commentators seemed to think Bragg's case was. Few analysts expressed confidence that Bragg had the evidence to indict Trump on 34 felony charges of falsifying business records. That's because Bragg would also need to prove Trump broke election laws, although Bragg did not actually charge Trump with an election law offense.
In this case in particular, what we're left with is really a lot of nothing.
The question is, can the DA prove that it is a violation of the law?
We learned, in some ways, for me, I learned a lot more in the press conference than I actually did just looking at the complaint, which is relatively bare bones.
Trump's lawyers have already laid the groundwork to argue that Trump made payments to Stormy Daniels and other women in 2016 to protect his family from embarrassment, not to help his campaign. Where the case goes next is unclear. One thing is clear, though: Trump's arraignment marks the biggest moment in his 2024 campaign since he launched it 6 months ago. Sarah Westwood for the Washington Examiner.